Hello, Easy T Cheer family. I am here with Coach Stu today. We are going to go through part 2 of our jumps video. So this jumps video is actually focused on connecting your jumps. Hopefully you've seen our previous video. If you have not, go check that out first. It's focused on strengthening your jumps. So today we're going to focus on connecting two really strong jumps together. First things first, we are going to go over arm placement for all of our jumps. So a quick motions check. Where do your arms go for a toe touch? Very nice, beautiful T. And next one, we go to a hurdler. Good. And then lastly, we're gonna go to a pike. Perfect. So all of our arm placements are phenomenal. We know exactly where we're going. So now we're gonna start going through our counts and slowing them down just a little bit. That way we get the feel of connecting the motions, okay? For our approach here at EC&T, we do a clasp reapproach, okay? So what that means is after each jump, our hands will come in front of us and clasp. Awesome, good. So we are gonna go through a single jump and then we're gonna connect two T jumps. These jumps are not actual jumps for right now. I want you to just stand on your tippy toes. Do not leave the ground, okay? So first things first, we're gonna check out that T on a single one. So we're gonna go 5, 5, 6, 7, 8, go 1, 2, 3, and 4. So now we're gonna do two connected tippy toes, okay? So it's gonna simulate the extension we get from our calves when we stand all the way up, and it's gonna simulate that approach with our arms. Also, now that we've gone over all of our arm placements, we're gonna focus on both arm placement and reapproach. Remember, whenever we swing for these jumps, we don't wanna actually leave the ground. What we're focusing on is the connection, okay? So leaving the ground right now is not as important. So we're gonna go through two T poses, standing on our tippy toes, and we're gonna focus on that reapproach, that clasp in front. Ready, 5, 5, 6, 7, 8. Clap, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we went over arm placement and connection of jumps in between. Now we are actually going to leave the ground. So we are going to connect together 3 T jumps, focusing on actually leaving the floor. We're going to count a little bit slower than we normally would because, again, the main focus is on the approach, okay, and landing with tight feet, okay? So I want to make sure that our arms are really, really strong. The swing through is really, really powerful. If you cannot land with your feet together on T jumps, we're gonna have issues later on landing toe touches together, okay? So 3 connected T jumps, 5, 6, 7, 8. Go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. A few extras, I like it. Good job. So we've already mastered our approaches. We've also mastered the reapproach and the setup for the second jump. So now we're gonna play a game that is a conditioning tool that we use to connect 3 advanced jumps. So we're gonna play fill in the blank. We have all of our abbreviations for every jump that we do on a regular basis. We have our straight jump, which is an SJ. We have a toe touch, which is your double T's. We have our H for a hurdler and our P for a pike. So we're gonna go through the first set for fill in the blank. All the SJs count as a blank. That will be a stronger jump in the future. So right now I'm gonna have Coach Stu come out and we're gonna play round 1, which is connecting 3 straight jumps. 7, 8, go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1. Next, we're gonna move on to round 2 of fill in the blank. So all of our straight jumps look good. They're hitting on our counts. All jumps universally hit on a 4, 6, and 8. They very rarely go on odd numbers, always evens, okay? So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna add in our more complex jumps. So I'm gonna have Stu come out again, Coach Stu, and we are going to go toe touch, straight jump, straight jump. Once she has mastered this combo and she can hit on 4, 6, and 8, we'll move on to step 3. For right now, we go to step 2. 8, go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1. Perfect. So we have gone through step 1 and step 2. All of the 8 counts are hitting, okay? So now we're gonna move on to step 3. So now we are going to put 2 advanced jumps on either end and a straight jump in the middle as a nice breather. As long as you're landing your toe touches and any other jumps perfectly, you're set up for the next one. And a straight jump that's very well done sets you up for a good jump. For step 2, what you can do if you want to get a little bit more practice, and I do recommend this, is move the toe touch. So now do a straight jump, toe touch, straight jump. Or you can go straight jump, toe touch. I recommend doing 3 of each, okay? Move the advanced jump down, shift it with your other blanks, okay? Do 3 of each, and then we'll move on to step 3. Step 3 is now we're gonna put in 2 advanced jumps on the outside, okay? So Coach Stu's gonna enter in 1 second, and we are going to go toe touch, straight jump, toe touch. Looking for a strong reapproach and hitting on 4, 6, and 8. Toe touch. Ready? 5, 5, 6, 7, 8. Go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1. 6, 7, 8. Go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1. Beautiful. Connected jumps all the way through. Good job. Nice clean landing, setting up for the next jump. Looks amazing. Now, we can shift and move these in a similar direction. So I recommend trying 3 this way, then maybe 3 with the straight jump first and then 2 toe touches, and then maybe 3 with 2 toe touches and a straight jump. So by now you have done 9 here, 9 here, and 9 here. You've worked on your jumps 27 times already. It's amazing. So now we're gonna move on to step 4, and this is where things get a little bit harder, okay? It is not good enough just to have 2 toe touches. We need to show some skill based by turning, okay? So now we are going to add in another straight jump, okay? And we're gonna focus on just turning. So we're gonna go a toe touch, a straight jump, and then we are going to go for a hurdler. Either leg is fine. We're not super duper concerned about it. What we're looking for is that reapproach. Whenever you clap on the way down from the straight jump, you're also turning at the same time, okay? And remember, we need to hit on 4, 6, and 8. So now that we can connect our advanced jump with a straight jump with another advanced jump that includes a turn, we are gonna move on to step 5, which is you play the game, okay? You can make as many dashes as you want, as long as they all look good and land when they should. So you could go maybe toe touch, which should go on a 4. Then we can go another toe touch, which should go on a 6. We can turn and do a hurdler, which will go on an 8. Just so you know, if you can do this combo based on high school standards, you are an advanced jumper. Now we can play around. So now we can go to pike, which is gonna go on the next 2. And then we can go back to a hurdler, which will go on the next 4. If you can do this many jumps, you are a god. Thank you guys for coming to my TED Talk, and we will see you in the next one.